guys, today I'm here in Brookhaven, but I want to test ways to modify this Roblox car of mine. I want to test ways to make this car jump, and I want to test several viral myths about Brookhaven cars. So for that, I took this car, and I also called this friend of mine from Roblox. He said the police officer was doing something back there, and apparently there is a police officer there, and I don't know what he's doing, but he's just standing still, and I'm coming here to hit his car just to make him mad. Perfect, I hit it here, but it looks like he got out of the car, and he's not very happy about it. Actually, he's looking at me, and he said, "Get out of here, you noob. I'm trying to arrest someone more important than you." And he's acting pretty weird, but I'll let him do his job. After all, his job is important. But now, I have to do something important. Hit his car again just to make him mad. I'm hitting it here, and now he got out of his car, and he's really mad. But now I'm running away because I don't want to get arrested. He said, "Wait, he's coming." Actually, he's not coming, but he got right here. And guys, this is bad. He's really coming after me to arrest me in Roblox, but I already know how I'm going to escape from here. I'm getting to this part, and now I stopped here, and I'm in this hole. But now he's coming right in front, and he went straight ahead, and he didn't realize I'm here. So much so that he's trying to figure out where I am. He really went straight ahead. But guys, there's a player back here, and apparently he's right here, watching everything that's happening. So I'm coming here to see what's going on because I want to test different ways to improve my Brookhaven car, and for that, I'm going to need help. But before that, I'm coming here to save the player. So I got right here, and I don't know what he's doing up here, and he said goodbye because he's leaving with this boat, and he's coming right here, and he just jumped on top of this island, which is pretty weird, and I don't know what he's doing, but he left here, and he said he's going to another city. He told me before, but there's a problem. There's no other city in Brookhaven. There's only this island here in the game, so I don't think what he's doing is going to work. Actually, I'm almost sure that he's going to get here and hit the invisible wall of the game. He's coming right here, and he just crashed, and you can see that his boat is broken. So I'm going to get a boat on the right, and I'm going to have to get the best boat of all, exactly this one, because for those who don't know, this boat is really good, because I can press this button back here, which will place this chair, which is really interesting. But I'm coming up front, and it looks like there's a cop here. Literally, there's a flipped cop here, but now he's getting up, and maybe that's a problem, because he wants to arrest us in Roblox. So he's coming up front, but I'm going to reach my friend before the cop does. But guys, the cop is also coming, and he's literally really fast, and that's a problem, and I have to get here before him to save my friend. So I got here, and my friend will have to get in here, and I don't know how he crashed this boat, but he's going to have to sit back here, exactly in this chair, because it's safer. Perfect, he got in, and now we have to get out of here quickly, because the cop is coming, and I just got out at the last second, and he hit the wall. But now, I'm coming up front, and I just saved my friend in Roblox. Perfect, I'm jumping on this ramp, and now I'm finally going to test ways to improve the Brookhaven car. But guys, there's a problem again. That boat is coming, and he really wants to arrest me, but this time I'm going to crash into his boat. So I'm getting here, and I crashed into his boat, and now I'm running up front to get my car back. But first, I'm going to let my friend take this car so that the cop doesn't have a car in the game anymore. Now my friend is coming up front to take this car, and now he's running back as fast as possible, and he went up this mountain and flipped his car. I don't know how he did that, but he messed everything up because his car is flipped. Now he's coming back, and he said, "Sorry, the car drove itself." But guys, I'm sure that's a lie, because it doesn't make sense for the car to drive itself, and it's the police car. But now, I'm coming up front to get my car back. Perfect, I just got here. Now I just need to take my car to start testing how to modify it and do that jump like a really stylish car. Now, the player has arrived here, and now my other friend just needs to get here too. But unfortunately, he had to come in the back because there's no more space in the car. But now, I'm going back because I'm going to be able to test these secrets. So I'm heading back, and the car flipped in a really weird way, but I'm fine. And guys, to do this, I'm going to have to come up front and make some modifications to this car. But the cop just came back, and maybe that's bad because he's running over here. So I'm going to have to hide, and I'm arriving here, and I'm going to change my car color to green. This way, it will be camouflaged in the grass, and the cop won't notice it, so much so that he passed right by. And it looks like his car is stuck because his car is flying, and he doesn't know what to do. But now, I'm coming up front to test the first secret of all, which will be really important for improving your car in Brookhaven. And I'm going to do it with this car. He said, this car is a Dodge Challenger. Did you know that? And I didn't know that, but this car really does look like a Dodge Challenger. My friend said, actually, much simpler. And that's true, this car is simple. But now, my friend will have to get out of here, and so does the other one, because I need to go down like this. And now the car is completely flipped. Now, my friend got down here, and he's flying in Roblox, and both of them are holding this flashlight to help me see better. But here on the right, I'm going to have to get a special item. I'm going to grab this blue star, and I need to place it on this car right here because this way, I'll have lights under the car, which will look really cool. Perfect, I placed these two, and now I'm going to come to the side to place lights here too. So I placed the light right here, and now I'm going to place the ladder in this part and put the light again, and this is looking really cool. Now, I need to drive this car to see how it turned out. Perfect, the car is getting back to normal, and you can tell it looks really interesting. But to make it even better, I need to lower the suspension and then raise it a little. Perfect, you can see that this turned out great, and the car looks amazing. So much so that my friends are coming back to check out this Roblox car. Guys, now this car looks way better, and my friend said, a 10 out of 10, it's really good. And that's true, but now I need to make some other modifications to my car. Perfect, this car is looking really nice because it has this underglow light, and the tires are very different, making it way better than before. But I have a way to improve this car even more and make that jump in a really cool way. He said, save the cop. I think he changed. Okay, let's go. Now I'm coming up front to save the cop, but my friend just jumped out of the back, and I don't understand why he left. He said, just go by yourself. He's a good guy. Trust me. And guys, my own friend told me to go get him, and I think he's actually bad because he doesn't want to come along. So even though he speaks well of the cop and says he wants to save him, I'm sure he's actually scared the cop might arrest him, so much so that he's going back to eat lunch in the game. And my friend is suddenly having lunch, which is really weird. But now, there's a player running over here, and I want to see what he wants because he's jumping around and has something really important to say. He said, I'm a mechanic. Do you want me to upgrade your car for just $5 million? And that sounds really weird because with $5 million, you could buy several cars just like this one. So I don't know what kind of modification he's planning that would be worth $5 million. But I want to see what he's going to do. So I said, yes, and I want him to modify my car. But now, he's heading back to his garage, and I'm following him because I want to see what kind of modification he's going to make. So I'm getting there, and he's walking ahead, but I'm following him because I want to see what upgrade he's going to do. And now, he's coming out of the garage, so I'll leave my car here so he can start making the modifications. And he started modifying my car. He's working on it, and he added this spoiler, which looks pretty interesting. He said, alright, where are my $5 million? But this spoiler is not worth that much. Literally not at all. But my friend said, you liar, this isn't worth anything. And what he said is true, but now he's looking around, and he's trying to carry me. But no, he won't be able to. Actually, he's carrying my friend, and he teleported in Roblox, which means my friend is going to get banned. And you can see that he was banned from this house out of revenge in the game, which makes no sense. And the spoiler actually looks pretty nice, but it's definitely not worth $5 million. So I'm heading back, and my friend is right over there, and I'm sure he's not very happy. He said, let's get revenge now. Look, I had a much better idea. I'm just going to save the cop so he can arrest the pink player. So I just got here to save him. Perfect. His car is back to normal, and you can see that it's way better than before, but the tire looks a bit weird, and I don't know how that happened, but it actually looks nicer, and it's literally better. But guys, the cop is really mad, but suddenly he got happy and is coming over to say something. He said, thank you so much. How can I help you? Look, I want you to arrest the pink player who's at the garage. I said, arrest the pink player who's at the garage. He banned my friend. Seriously, he did that in Roblox, and if the cop arrests him, that will be really important. But guys, the cop got mad again and is now heading back to his Roblox car, apparently to do everything I asked in the game. So he's running over there, and I'm going to get my car because I want to see everything that's about to happen. My friend said, your idea was genius, and it really is a genius idea. But now, I'm arriving right here, and apparently, the player is being arrested for everything he did in Roblox. He's literally getting arrested, and he's being taken to jail, and I'm sure he's going to spend a long time in prison for everything he did in Roblox. Now the cop is arriving at the police station, and he's going inside with his car in Roblox. I don't know how he did that or why he did that, but I just know one thing. That player is going to be arrested and won't be able to get out of here anytime soon. He's going to stay here forever, and you can see that he's right there, and he doesn't look very happy. But guys, I came right here to make him really mad, so I'm laughing at him to make him angry. But my friend also got here, and he's laughing too, and now all of us are laughing here in Roblox so that player realizes that what he did was really wrong. But now, the cop needs to get his car out of here, and I don't know how he's going to do that, but somehow he's actually managing to, or maybe not so much, because he's stuck here. His car is trapped on the stairs, and I have no idea how he did that, but his car is broken. And actually, this looks a lot like the trick to make a car jump, which I'm going to test now. He said, is it hard? Look, it's actually really easy. So to do this, I'm going to head back here, but first, I need my friend to modify this place to make it look nicer. I said, make a perfect parking lot, and he's going to have to do it because it's going to be really important. So my friend is coming back here, and I want to see what he's going to do, but he started placing this item to create the parking divisions. But the way he made the divisions looks really weird because it fits 4 cars, and it literally fits a bunch of cars, so it doesn't make much sense. But guys, I think this will do. And the first way to make the car look better, as well as modified in Roblox, and also able to jump in the game, is really simple. I need to look exactly in this direction and place a ladder here, actually in this other part. Perfect! I placed the ladder in this spot, and you can see it's here. It's not perfect, but it works. And if I change the suspension up here, you can see that the car is floating. Literally, the front of the car is lifted, which makes no sense. My friend said, oh my god, I didn't know about this bug. Are there more? And there are plenty of other bugs. This is just the first one. Now, if I get back in the car, for those who don't know, it will go back to normal. But guys, now I need to place a ladder right here in the middle of the car, and this is close to the middle. So I'm going to get inside, and now you can see that the car is lifting, which is really weird. And I'm going to let my friend do this because I'm sure it's going to work. And you can see that his car is flying in such a cool way in Roblox, literally lifting in a way that people didn't know about. And there are also other ways to do this. But now, I'm going to remove this ladder and place it in the front just to see what happens. And the back of the car lifted up, and this looks really weird because the car wasn't designed to do this. So I'm going to remove the ladder and put it back here in the rear. Perfect! I placed the ladder, and you can see that the car is lifted like this. And my friend is accelerating, and the car is flying, so much so that I can use an animation on the right to sit on the ground, and the car won't fall on me. Actually, I'm dancing here because because this is really safe, or maybe not so safe because this thing could fall at any moment. But for now, I'm fine. But now, I'm going to climb up, and my friend started modifying this car again. But I had an idea. I'm going to lie down here because I want to see if the car will hit me. And you can see that the car doesn't hit me, and I'm completely safe. Actually, the car almost fell on me in Roblox. He said, oh my god, this is not safe at all. Look, maybe it's not that safe. But now, I want to test another Brookhaven bug to make the cars much better. But for that, I need to take this car and do it in another location in the game. First, I'm heading up front, and I said, tell me a better place for car meetups. And I'm sure he must know one. He said, over there at the beach parking lot. And what he said makes sense because at the beach, for those who don't know, there's this parking lot where I can go and leave my car in this spot to do the tests I want to do. But guys, my friend just grabbed this pickup truck, and I don't understand why he did that. He said, look what I'm going to do. It's a new bug I discovered. But he got inside his car, and apparently, he's about to start making some modifications. Okay, his car looks pretty interesting, but nothing really changed. Actually, he lowered the suspension, and he just broke the rear tires and raised the suspension. Guys, this looks really cool because it looks like the front of his car is lifted while the back is lowered. But in reality, he just removed the tire, and it looks completely different. It actually turned out really cool, but he needs to be careful because that tire is loose and not attached to the car. In fact, if my friend gets out of the car, the tire will just stay there, meaning he has to hide it. And also, no one should crash into his car because if someone hits it, it'll be the end of his car. But guys, I know a way to make this even better. The way to improve this is to just lower the car's suspension, and now I'm going to place a ladder in the back. But this didn't work very well. Actually, I'm literally stuck here. He said, this doesn't work anymore. I already told you. Look, actually, he never said that. But guys, now some players are coming over, and I don't really know what's happening, but they're having a race, and the player in the back just literally lost the race. And you can see that his car looks really weird, and this is the worst car I've ever seen in my life because it looks really bad. But now, he just got here because he heard there was a car meetup, but his friend is coming too, and this guy is my friend, and this other player is also my friend in Roblox, and he just arrived. But apparently, he crashed while parking his car, and what he did was really weird. He just destroyed the other player's car, so much so that the other player just arrived, and I don't think he's happy about it. And now the other one just got here to talk to me, but my friend is not happy either. In fact, he grabbed this item, and now he went up to this car and is messing with it to break it in Roblox, and he literally broke the tire, and now he moved to the other side to modify it in the game, and he literally just broke it, and now he got back in his car to try to fix everything that the other player did. But now, they're all coming to my car, and meanwhile, my friend is trying to fix his own car, but he can't even drive it. Perfect! He finally managed to do it, and the worst part is that his car only has tires in the front, and yet he can still drive it, and he's leaving the car right here, and I'm almost sure this is going to work and that he'll be able to do it, but it's really hard for him. But now he managed to fix his car. It actually got a lot better, but it's still a bit crooked. And apparently, my friend is coming back to drive his car, but what he hasn't realized is that his car is completely broken. His car is really broken, and I think he's happy about it, and he actually is happy that his car is broken. That makes no sense! But now, he's heading back to the car meetup, and now, you can see that more players are coming to join the Brookhaven car meetup, and there are really a lot of people. But I'm getting right here, and I'm going to place this ladder in this spot to do these car stunts, which is really interesting because it looks like a stunt car. And now, there are a bunch of players here, and they all have cars, literally the best cars ever. And now everyone is arriving here, and you can see that there are a lot of cars, really so many cars in this part of Roblox. And there are actually some really interesting cars, and also some cars that are on fire. And now, I'm going to start a race in Roblox, and everyone has to follow me. And you can see that there are a lot of cars here, and they all look really cool. And we're ready to start the race. Perfect, it started, and we're speeding up front, and the race just started, and I'm winning. But there are a lot of people crashing here, and I literally flipped my car. So now I have to keep racing in reverse, and I finally finished. I just won, and now the other players are arriving, but a lot of them crashed here. Guys, today I'm here in Brookhaven, but I want to be adopted by a family to live 100 years here in Brookhaven. My friend is right here, simply in this Roblox house, because he also wants to be adopted, so much so that he just left here. He said, who will be adopted first? Man, I think it's going to be me, especially because I've been here for a long time. He said, wait, can I adopt myself? Man, I don't know, but I think not. Guys, but he took the adoption papers and apparently he is adopting himself here in Roblox. I didn't even know that was possible. He said, goodbye, I was adopted before you, and he's laughing here. Guys, he is very happy that he was adopted, and now he's leaving to see his house. Guys, this is really impressive. I had never stopped to think about it, but he can really adopt himself in Roblox, and that's totally legal. So he's coming here to his house. But guys, I want to see who will be the person to adopt me in Brookhaven. Apparently, there's a player coming out here, and guys, I'm starting to think that this will be the person who will adopt me in Brookhaven. Everything is going back to this little house to wait here. Apparently, the player is arriving right here, parking at the adoption center, and now coming here to adopt me in Roblox. Guys, this is very good, but she just arrived here, and she said, hey, aren't there others to adopt? No, actually, it's just me. Guys, even I got a little sad because basically, she wants to adopt someone else in Roblox. She even asked me if there were other people, but actually, it's just me. I said, it's just me, adopt me, please, seriously, I really want a family because this is going to be very important. She said, you don't look smart, but come, I'll make you smart. Guys, this is very good. Now she's coming in her car, so I'm getting in too, especially because I really want to be adopted and also get to know my Brookhaven family. So she's arriving here in front, apparently coming back to her house, which in this case is exactly this scientist center. For those who don't know, this is exactly my house. But guys, my friend seems to be right here and he simply said, hi, we are neighbors in Roblox. Guys, this is very good. But my mom arrived right here and she said, come meet your dad. Guys, I'm so happy. Finally, I have a real family here in Brookhaven, which is really great, especially because I never had a real family. So I'm coming downstairs. My mom is coming here too. And guys, I don't really know where my dad is, but now she's coming down and it looks like my dad is down here. But guys, I can't jump here, so I'll have to go down this way, basically the normal way. And guys, it looks like this is my dad, so much so that he got up and said, hey son, you're going to be smart, I promise. But here's the thing, I want to know where my Roblox house is, because this is the scientist center, it's the Brookhaven Research Center, and I believe we should have a house. I asked, what's our house? Because I have no idea. I believe they don't sleep here. After all, this is a scientist center, there are no beds here, and it has nothing to do with a house. He said, the brown house. Guys, I'm looking at all the houses, and apparently, my house is exactly this one. Simply this house here is the house where I will live from today. He said, let's go, I'll show you the house. Guys, he's carrying me in Roblox, and now he's basically going up here to show my Roblox house. And now my mom will continue her scientific research here in Roblox. Meanwhile, my dad is coming here running to show his house. Guys, I don't know my neighbors, I literally don't know who they are, but in some time, I will have to go to school, which means I will meet most of them. Now my dad arrived right here, apparently to show how this Roblox house is. He said the following, come see your room. Guys, apparently, this up here is my Brookhaven room. This is my bed, and this is my parents' bed. But actually, he's coming back here, and guys, he just opened these 2 doors. I don't understand why he's going outside. I said, why are you going outside? My room is not there. Seriously, my room is not in that part. But guys, now he came back and he said, here is your room. Man, but that doesn't make sense because there's no room here. But guys, I think he's talking about this one. But that's not a room, because this space is too small. It doesn't make sense for me to live here. I said, Dad, I don't want this. I want a real room. Seriously, I want a real room. He said, then we'll have to move because there are no more rooms in the house. Okay, guys, this is really sad. We only have 1 room, and even though this space is huge and has 2 beds, apparently, I can't stay here. So in the future, my parents will have to change houses so I can finally have my own room here in Roblox. Guys, this is really sad. But guys, now a lot of time has passed, and for those who don't know, I'm in this house, which is my friend's house, because my parents' house doesn't have a room for me, but my friend lives alone, and he simply has several rooms. His house has many interesting rooms. He lent me a room. So guys, I'm going downstairs because today is my first day of school. I said, let's go. There's school now. This is the first class of the year, and we have to leave now. My friend just got up, and now we're both going to school. He said, okay, let's go now. He's going out back, so I'm coming too, because this is going to be very important. But guys, I want to see if there are more people coming, because I want to know where all the people in Brookhaven are. But apparently, there's a player coming out here, and he's also coming to school. Okay, this is going to be my schoolmate. He simply studies at the same school as me, which is very good. Now it looks like another player is coming. This one is also going to be my schoolmate. He is in the same class as me, and everyone here lives very close. Now we are arriving here, and my friend is already in the classroom. But now the other players are arriving too. All of them are coming to this part simply to study in Roblox, because it will be very important. Now the teacher stood up right here. She picked up this book, and now she's handing it out to everyone in Roblox. Guys, it looks like it's the first class of the year, and it's just going to be reading here in Roblox. I didn't want my first day to be just reading a book because it's a little boring. But now I picked up this book, and I'm going to pretend I'm reading. Actually, I think everyone is pretending to be reading. I doubt anyone is really reading this book. The teacher said, I need you to write a summary of the book later. Okay, guys, this is really bad because now I actually have to read this book here in Roblox. My friend said, are you too lazy to read, teacher? Guys, he's arguing with the teacher, and maybe that's not a good thing. But now the teacher stood up right there. I don't think she's very happy. She's staring at my friend in Roblox, and for sure, he's going to the principal's office here in Brookhaven. She said, principal's office now. Guys, this is really bad. My friend has to go to the principal's office, which is really sad because I didn't want this to happen to him. But guys, now I want to go to the bathroom, or as soon as I go to the bathroom, I'll just leave and go back home because I don't want to stay in this Roblox class. I said, teacher, can I go to the bathroom? I really want to go to the bathroom in Roblox. But now she stood up and simply said something. Guys, now I'm leaving, but there's a problem. She's watching to see if I'm really leaving just to go to the bathroom. Guys, I won't be able to leave school so soon because she's paying attention, which means getting out of here will be a little harder than it seems. But guys, now I've arrived right here. I'm going to put this sign on the door to stop people from coming inside and finding out that I'm actually not here. But now I'm eating some pizza because this is very important. I really don't want to be in class. But it looks like my friend is coming here. Literally, he's coming to talk to me. Guys, but I'll hand him some pizza because we have to make the most of this, since today's class is going to be really boring, and as soon as we go back, we'll have to read books. He said, what if we don't go back and just go home? So I think going home might be very interesting. So guys, I'm grabbing one last meal in Roblox and then I'll leave. Perfect. Grab this drink. I'll enjoy eating as much as possible to make the most of it. Now I'm heading out back, and guys, it looks like my friend already left. Actually, he's going ahead. Guys, I'm following him because he left a while ago, but there's a problem. I walked out right in front of the classroom, so they just realized that I left. And And guys, this is really bad. Everyone is looking right here because they know that my friend and I left. Guys, this is terrible, but now I'm running out of here because I want to see how my parents are doing. He said, tell them that I came to pick you up and that I didn't want to come back. Okay, guys, he wants me to say that so I don't get into trouble in Roblox. I didn't want to say this, but I think I have no choice, especially since he already left, which means I have to go back and lie, saying that I ran after my friend to bring him back to school. Guys, I'm going back now, and the teacher is right here, just looking at what happened. She said, you will have to explain yourself or you will be expelled from school. Guys, this is really bad, but here's the thing, I have a really good explanation for why I went after my friend in Roblox. I said, he had an emergency, and I ran after him to tell him to stay in school. Seriously, that's exactly what happened. I'm telling the truth here in Roblox, and guys, I really hope they believe it because this is a really good lie. But guys, apparently, she believed it and just went back to her chair in Roblox and continued reading books. Guys, everyone is reading in Roblox, so I'm coming back too, but I'm going to press this button to turn off the lights in the classroom. Perfect. The lights went out, and the teacher stood up and said, the power is out, so we can't read anymore, so go home. Guys, I can't believe this is happening. My plan actually worked really well, and now I'll be able to go back home, which is really great. I'm running back now. I got a lot of different foods, and another player is coming ahead, and guys, I don't know if I should go to a friend's house or go home, but my friend is right here. He said, hey, did they say anything about me? They did, but I managed to lie. I told them that you basically had an emergency here in Roblox. I said, I lied and told them you had an emergency. Seriously, I lied a lot. But guys, he's happy that I lied. And now, my friend is going back to his house. But guys, I'm coming to visit my parents because they are here at this scientist center, and they are working in Roblox. But my dad is right here. I don't really know what he's doing, but he's running some important tests. But guys, my dad changed color. I don't know how that happened, but my mom just arrived, and she's trying to reverse it here in Roblox. But now my dad is red. I think he will stay green or red forever. Guys, my dad is going to stay green forever. I don't know if he'll be happy about that. She said, hey, what do we do now? Guys, I don't know what to do either. But now lightning started appearing, and my dad is suddenly blue. Guys, this is really interesting. I also want to do this in Roblox. I said, I also want to do this, and yes, I'm serious. But guys, my mom is looking at me, and apparently, she said, no. But guys, this looks really interesting. I really wanted to do this in Roblox, but apparently, I won't be able to. But guys, now a lot of time has passed, and I'm simply older. I'm already working here in Roblox, and a lot has changed in the city since then. They ended up removing the trees to make more space for houses, and a lot of other things changed too. Now I bought this house. My parents still live here, and they still work in this area. But guys, my parents are really old now, and apparently they are recording a video. And this here is my friend's house. But now I'm heading to work because, for those who don't know, I work at the Brookhaven restaurant, so I'm going downstairs to start my job. Perfect. I'll leave my motorcycle right here, just parked in Roblox. So guys, I'm coming right here and starting my work. I'm making food now, which is very important. But guys, it looks like my friend is coming right here. For those who don't know, this is my friend, and he's coming to get some food in Roblox. Now he arrived right here, but he accidentally walked past. But apparently, he wants food, so I'm going to start speeding up food production because this is going to be very important. Perfect. I'm pressing this button, and now I'm making food even faster. I have to make food as fast as possible to deliver it to him here in Roblox. I can see his picture appearing right here. Perfect. I finished everything, and now I'm delivering his meal in Roblox. Perfect. I delivered it. He grabbed his money, and now he's handing all of it to me, which is really good. And now he left, guys. But now I'm back to making more food because I'm sure it's going to be important. But guys, he showed up again. I can't believe he wants more food in Roblox. I asked, more food? Because this is unbelievable. He said, yes, I want more. So what? Look, here's the thing. You already ate. So if he eats again, maybe that won't be good for him. But guys, I'm going to make the food anyway because this is my job, and I have to make as much food as possible. Perfect. I finished here, and now I'm delivering the food to him in Roblox. He grabbed it, and now he gave me the money. I'm getting richer and richer with this money in Roblox. Now I closed the window so he would leave, and the next customer who comes here will appear on this monitor in Roblox. But guys, he showed up again asking for food in Roblox. I can't believe he wants more food. This time, I refused to make more food for him. He said, I just came to wish you a good day. Oh, okay, then that's fine. I wish you a good day too, especially since today is going to be a long day. Now he finally left for good, so I'm pressing this button so his picture disappears from here, and I'll be ready to serve the next customer. Perfect, his picture is gone, so I'll start making more food to serve the next customer. But guys, his picture showed up again. He just arrived here. Guys, this time I give up. I quit in Roblox because I can't keep making food for the same person over and over in Roblox. But guys, a lot of time has passed since then, and now I'm really old in Roblox, and you can see that the entire city has been completely destroyed. We're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, and it's just me and my friend left. This is really bad because we're really old, and guys, I don't know if this is going to work, if we'll be able to survive against these Roblox zombies. My friend is looking at me, and he said, who are you? Guys, he forgot who I am because he's really old in Roblox, but now he picked up this item and is turning towards me. Guys, he completely forgot who I am, so I have to explain that I'm the same player from before, the one with purple hair. I said, I'm the player with purple hair. Don't you remember me? Guys, he should remember me, especially because he has known me here in Roblox since he was really young. He said, alright, but where's your purple hair? hair. Why did it change? Look, I changed because I basically got older. I aged a lot, and he also aged a lot, all because of old age. I said, we both got old. I don't know how he didn't realize that in Roblox. But guys, there's a zombie coming right here, and that might not be good at all. I said, hide, there are zombies. Guys, I have to hide to avoid being seen in Roblox. Perfect, I'm coming back here, and he hasn't noticed me, which is really good. But guys, there are several zombies all over the city that keep chasing us non-stop. But this zombie is just standing here, and now it's moving back. And for those who don't know, my friend's car was completely destroyed, and it doesn't work anymore in Roblox. But the zombie is coming right here, probably because this smoke caught its attention. Guys, this is terrible. It probably knows that someone is here and will come after us. But actually, no, it's moving back, and it just entered this Roblox house. That means I'm safe because it didn't see me hiding here. But guys, since then, I haven't seen another human here in Roblox besides my friend, because it's just the two of us left alive. He said, who are you? Guys, he forgot who I am again. This happens all the time because my friend is really old in Roblox, and he has lost a lot of memory since then. Guys, today I'm here in Brookhaven, but for those who don't know, my friend and I are coming to the hotel simply to sleep here in Roblox. Now we're arriving exactly here, but for those who don't know, this hotel is known for some really weird things. Very strange things happen in this hotel because it belongs to this clown here in Roblox. But I believe nothing too serious will happen, especially because I am safe here in Roblox. My friend just left. He said it's fine, that it's just a clown. What harm could a clown do? That's what he says, and it's true. Guys, he's just a clown, and clowns are basically good. But guys, my friend is coming back so we can go to the reception and check in here in Roblox. But guys, there's a line, a simply gigantic line to get into this hotel here in Roblox. This is horrible. So guys, I got in line too, but apparently the clown just came back. He said, you too, come with me. Guys, this is kind of weird. I don't know why he's saying this in Roblox, but now he just left and is simply going up here in Roblox. And again, he just came back down. Guys, I don't know what he wants, but I just know that my friend just got here to see what he wants in Roblox. So, here's the thing, I just got here too. But guys, this is really weird because there were several people in line and suddenly he abandoned all of them here in Roblox. I'm sure they're not very happy, so much so that the player is looking back here without understanding what's happening. But guys, I want to see what he has to say. He said, these two rooms are available just for you. Guys, I think he's talking about this room and also this other one in Roblox. This one looks really interesting because it's basically paid. My friend went into his room, but now the clown is coming here in front, apparently to show me my room in Roblox. He said, enjoy your next 24 hours. Guys, this is weird. I don't know why he talked like that, but now he simply went back to his room in Roblox and is attending to the next customers. But guys, I'm really happy that I got this room, especially because it's a really nice room. My friend is in this other room, which apparently is quite interesting, but my friend said, hey, why are there these wires in your room? Guys, I'm looking here and there really are some very weird wires in my room. I don't really know why this happened. I just know that my friend suddenly came here to say something in Roblox or maybe to see what's going on. He said, this is weird, something is wrong. Guys, I don't know why he thinks that. Maybe it's because of these wires, but I don't think there's anything going on in the room because these are just normal wires that run under the bed and go to the closet. He said, why didn't he attend to the other players and went straight to us? Maybe he thinks we're going to pay a lot of money to stay in the rooms here in Roblox. Honestly, I don't know the reason, but maybe there's something in Roblox that I don't know about. But now the players are coming to their room. This is simply the player's room. He's sleeping here and turned off the light. But guys, now the other player just left to check his room here in Roblox, which apparently is exactly this one. Guys, good to know that, especially because I want to find out where the clown sleeps, because he definitely must have a room. But guys, now he's coming this way. Apparently he's heading to his room, which I believe is this one here. He even went inside. But guys, his room is really weird. Simply, this is locked, meaning I can't get inside, but I can see what's happening here in Roblox. Apparently, he's sleeping right there in that bed in Roblox. Guys, this clown is really weird. I need to investigate this and find out what's really going on. And for that, I'm going to call my friend. He said, I don't think we should investigate if he went to sleep. It's because he's a good guy. Guys, that actually makes sense. But anyway, now we have to sleep here just to pass the day, because tomorrow we're going to travel again here in Roblox. My friend went back to his house and is simply watching TV. But guys, I'm going to take the opportunity to close the curtain so I can sleep here in Roblox. Perfect, I'm going to sleep right here because tomorrow we're going to travel again here in Roblox. My friend went back to his house and is simply watching TV. But guys, I'm going to take the opportunity to close the curtain so I can sleep here in Roblox. But guys, I'm going to take the opportunity to close the curtain so I can sleep here in Roblox. Perfect, I'm going to sleep right here because tomorrow I have to go on a trip in Roblox. My friend went back to his house and is simply watching TV. But guys, I'm going to take the opportunity to close the curtain so I can sleep here in Roblox. Perfect, I'm going to sleep right here because tomorrow I have to go on a trip in Roblox. But guys, I just woke up and my door is simply open. I don't know what happened. My door just opened out of nowhere. But guys, something really bad is happening because my door doesn't just open by itself. Guys, I'm looking here and there's a really weird camera literally pointed at my bed. Guys, this is really strange. Actually, there are more cameras. There's one exactly hidden here and another one filming to see if I'm leaving the house. This camera here is recording where I am, and this other camera is filming my bed in Roblox. Guys, this is really weird. I'm looking around to see if there are more cameras. Apparently, there are no cameras in the bathroom. But guys, I'm going to a friend's house to talk to him in Roblox to see if he knows who did this. But guys, the clown is right there, just staring at me, and now he left. Guys, that was really weird. He disappeared, but what he did just doesn't make sense. Guys, I'm coming to my friend's house. Apparently, he just arrived here. He was awake this whole time. I said, someone broke into my room and put cameras. Guys, this is not a lie. I'm really telling the truth. It looks like my friend is scared that this actually happened. But now he's coming here. I want him to see what's happening in my room. There are simply several really weird cameras here. So much so that he's looking at them. He said, it's right on the wire. This wire has something to do with what's happening. Guys, what he said is true. But first, I'm going to lock the house just to avoid problems in Roblox. Roblox. Guys, this camera is right here on this wire. This wire comes all the way to this part. There's something back here that has something to do with this camera because this wire doesn't exist in my friend's room. Maybe it's something from the clown. You can see that the clown is right here sleeping. He is simply very weird because he has this mask. And this mask is really bizarre. But guys, we're going to have to remove these cameras. I just don't know how I'm going to do that. But my friend is already breaking them. Okay, I'm going to start breaking this too. Especially because I don't want to have these cameras here in Roblox. You can see that my friend got right here to break these cameras, and apparently he has already broken the other one. We simply finished the job, which is really good. And now we have this hammer, which is going to be important for defense, because if he comes here to attack us, we'll simply have this hammer to defend ourselves. Literally, this is what's going to save us in Roblox. He said, hey, let's talk to the hotel owner to see why he did this. Guys, I think that's not a good idea. But suddenly, my room's light just went out. Guys, this is really weird. My friend is holding this item. Guys, I'm also holding this item just to avoid problems. But guys, it looks like the clown is right here. He simply wants me to open this door in Roblox. Guys, I'm just going to open the curtain because what's happening is really strange. He said, I need you to put the cameras back. It's the hotel rules. Look, unfortunately, I won't. I said, no, I didn't agree to this. He never said at any point that my room would have cameras, so I'm not going to put them in Roblox. But now he grabbed this notebook, which must have something really important because he's holding it here in Roblox. He said, these are the rules, and it says that you must obey everything I say. Look, unfortunately, I won't. So much so that I simply said, no. But guys, all the lights started flashing. He's probably the one doing this. Guys, even my friend is looking at this. He said, let's get out of here. This guy is crazy. Guys, he is really weird. But he turned the lights back on and now he simply left. Guys, he went back to his house in Roblox, but his house is not normal at all. In fact, his house is even scarier in the game, especially because it has red lights. That means if we don't get out of here, it will simply be the end for us. Guys, my friend is leaving from the front. Perfect. Destroying the house so we can escape and simply be free here in Roblox. Guys, he just got his car. I'm going to take my car and follow him in Roblox. Guys, now he's coming this way towards the neighborhood, so I'm going there too. Guys, I'm on my way, but this car just crashed into mine for no reason in Roblox. But guys, the clown is here. This is just terrible. He came right up to me and said, get out of the car and get into my car now. Guys, I'm going to have to obey him because he has this item in Roblox, which means he can do whatever he wants. So, I just raised my hands to avoid problems, and he simply wants me to get into this part. Perfect. I'm right here, and now he's moving forward. Guys, I can't see anything here in Roblox. Literally, I can't see a thing. But now he's going up in the same direction my friend went, except this time he arrived at this house, which is just a really weird house. There's this red truck along with this red cargo. This is just really strange. But guys, he just went inside, and apparently, there's a player right here. This player I don't know in Roblox. I literally have no idea who he is. But the clown came right here to talk to him in Roblox. He said, I brought him. Now you take him to the boss. Guys, this is really weird. I don't know this player. I literally have no idea who he is. But guys, a police officer just arrived here. He saw this house and is simply coming inside to see what's happening in Roblox. But the players just ran away. Guys, the police officer is right here. He came to save me in Roblox. Finally, I'm safe. Guys, he literally saved me. He said, where are they? Well, they've been gone in Roblox for a while now. I said, they're down here, and also, they kidnapped me. Guys, this doesn't make sense. I don't know why they want me here in Roblox. He said, I don't know, but they are bad. I recommend that you get out of here and take all your friends with you. But there's a problem. My friend disappeared after he left with his car. I haven't seen him again in Roblox. I asked, has anyone seen my friend? He has a yellow car. Seriously, he has a yellow car in Roblox. I'm sure someone saw my friend, but apparently, no one did. Guys, this is really bad, but you can see that here we have this truck with a huge load. Maybe they wanted to put me inside and take me to their boss in Roblox, but the police officer saved me just in time. He literally saved me. Now he's heading back, and guys, I'm going to have to find out where my friend is. So, I got into his car, and he's going to have to help me figure out where my friend is in Roblox. But guys, the police officer is coming up front. We're trying to find out where my friend is, but it's really hard. Actually, my friend's car is right here. He simply crashed his car in Roblox, and the car is completely wrecked. You can see smoke and even fire coming out, which is really weird. But guys, he's not inside, which means something happened, and he ran away in Roblox, because if it was just a normal accident, he would still be here. But apparently, he left. He said, did you see where he went? Look, I have no idea, but I don't think he went to the hotel, because if he was there, I would have noticed, and he would have seen that my car looks really weird and would have called the police here in Roblox. I said, I think they took my friend. Guys, I'm almost sure that's what happened. But the police officer is looking here and is simply shocked. He can't believe this might have actually happened. But guys, I really think that's what happened. So, I'm looking at his car, and I'm going to have to drive it in Roblox to save my friend. Out of nowhere, he got mad, because this whole thing is really strange. But guys, I'm secretly going to their house without them noticing that I'm here. I'll have to climb up without them seeing me. So, I'm coming right here, almost falling in Roblox. After a few attempts, I finally got up here. I'm hiding behind their house. But guys, it looks like the player took his truck, but now he's coming back to apparently close the truck's cargo. But guys, my friend is inside. This is really weird. Now he closed the cargo and is getting into the truck to continue the trip in Roblox. Guys, I'm following him because I'm not going to let this happen. But now he's moving forward, and apparently, he started speeding up in Roblox. Guys, he's going really fast. I activated the siren so that he would stop. But guys, he fell down there and simply got into into an accident. Guys, this is really weird. There was an accident that completely wrecked the truck in Roblox. But now the player is coming back to simply open the cargo. Now I have to go down there to save my friend. Perfect, I'm getting there. Now he opened the cargo and is just running. Apparently, he did that to buy some time in Roblox because I have to save my friend. Guys, my friend is inside and finally, he's back. But guys, now I'm going after the player to catch him in Roblox. But actually, he disappeared. I said, wait, where is he? Guys, I don't see him anywhere. Out of nowhere, he vanished in Roblox. He used the time we were rescuing my friend to escape, guys. But there's only one place he could have gone, and that's his own house in Roblox. So, guys, I'm running back to his house in Roblox. I'm going back there. I have to run to his house to catch him in Roblox. But first, I have to check if he's actually there because maybe I can set a trap to catch all of them in Roblox. He said, okay, let's escape to plan B. Guys, apparently, they have a plan B. Now they're getting into their car and leaving to escape. But I doubt they'll get away because I'm already going after them, and there's no way they're going to escape in Roblox. He said, seriously, it's a trap, guys. But there are players coming here holding this item, and now they're aiming it at us. Guys, this is really bad. We've been completely surrounded in Roblox, and there's no way out. I simply can't escape from here at all. Now the clown is aiming this item at me. This player is aiming a sniper, which means this might be the end for us in Roblox, because there's no way to escape from here. He said, should we finish them off? Guys, this is terrible. It really looks like this is going to be our end in Roblox. But guys, they started shooting. Both of them are shooting in Roblox. But there's something really strange about this. They're not shooting at us. In fact, they're shooting at those other players down below. They're just fighting each other in Roblox. Guys, this is so weird. They're just fighting. But now he got into his car, and both of them are running away as fast as possible. But apparently, those players actually came here to save us in Roblox, which is really impressive. He said, you already know, right? They're evil, so stay away from them. Yes, I already realized that, guys. I'm a little shocked because I thought they were coming here to fight us in Roblox, but apparently, they were here to fight that other player, which was really unexpected. But guys, I'm going after that player because I need to figure out where he's going. Apparently, he's right up ahead. But guys, I'm going to crash into his car in Roblox. Perfect, I hit him, and now I'm sure he'll stop. Guys, he stopped right there, but now the clown got out of the car and is trying to attack us. Another player also got out and is trying to hit us in Roblox. But guys, those players are coming over here. They're going to save us in Roblox because those guys are distracted. Meanwhile, this car is getting right here, and now they're trapped in Roblox. So much so that the clown raised his hands, but his friend still hasn't realized what's happening. Now, finally, he understood what's going on and raised his hands in Roblox. Guys, this is the definitive end of that evil clown in Roblox. So much so that we went back so the police officer could arrest them in the game. He said, you are locked up forever. Guys, this is the end for these players. But now the others are running away because they don't want to go to jail, so they're just running in Roblox. Guys, all of them are right here now. I'm taking them to the prison, and that friend of mine from before is coming in that other car in Roblox because there's no room for more people in the car I'm in right now. So guys, I just arrived at the prison so the police officer can lock them all up. Now, finally, I'm back here in Brookhaven, and after a long time, my friend finally arrived. It took a while, but he's finally here. He crashed into this car in Roblox. But guys, you can see that the players are completely locked up here in Roblox for a long time in the game for everything they did to us. Here in Brookhaven, for those who don't know, I can get several houses in the game. There are literally many houses on the right that I can take, but there is a problem. If I take houses like this one, I can't add new floors because it's impossible. But today, I want to test several ways to do this, and I will also test several house secrets with my friend. He just arrived here, and he said, let's go. I want to see how to get multiple floors in the house. So let's do it now. And for that, I'll have to get my vehicle, which is not a good vehicle. Actually, this is the weirdest one of all, because the way I drive this is very strange. So I'm arriving here in front, and this vehicle moves in a very weird way because it doesn't use fuel or energy. In fact, I move it with my feet. But guys, my two friends are right here in front, and he said, I am literally a house. And that's true, he turned into a house. But this friend of mine is laughing because this is really weird. I don't know why he turned into a house, and it doesn't make much sense. But now he is crying here, and he went back to his house, and there is literally a house inside another house in Roblox. And it's simply a house with a house. He said, why did he turn into a house? Look, I don't know either, but that was really weird. And now he is going back to his house, and this is the richest player of all. He simply has a lot of money, so much that he jumped here into the Roblox pool. But guys, I want to see why the player is crying. I said, are you crying? And he shouldn't cry in Roblox, and I don't know why he is doing this. He said, houses don't cry, and that was kind of weird. But now, I want to test several house secrets in Brookhaven, and I want to test how to add floors and also secrets never seen before. So first, I'll have to get a house in the game, which unfortunately will have to be far from my friends because there are already houses there. But that player took my car, and now he is coming back here, and this is the weirdest car of all. But now, I got this house, and for those who don't know what house this is, it's exactly like this, but it has a never before unforeseen secret. And for that, I'm going to need a plane. He said, and how do you add floors? So we are going to test that today. But before that, I want to test the secrets because they are very important. I said, we're going to test everything today. The biggest house secrets and also how to add floors. I'm going to do all of that today. But guys, my friend just left here and apparently he is coming right in front. But I don't understand why he is coming here as fast as he can in this direction. And here, for those who don't know, we have the airplane base where the planes stay inside. But I don't know how my friend is going to get in here. But he is crawling and he still can't do it. So I'll have to help him because he is struggling. Now I have to go get him here. Perfect. He is right here. And now I have to take him to the airport so he can properly get the plane. Perfect. He is going ahead. And for those who don't know, first he has to get this card. And now he has to go back here, go down, and get the hidden plane. Perfect. He got in. And now I have to come to the front to get the plane with him. Now I arrive here, but he is the one who is going to fly this. And he basically has to go to the edge of the map. I said, go to the edge of the map. And he has to run out of here and go to the edge of the map because it's going to be very important. Perfect. He is running over there, heading in that direction because this is one of the biggest house secrets, specifically for this house. And today I'm going to test several secrets, including how to add floors. And now my friend is here, and I literally don't know where we are. I said, go under the house. And he has to go under my house to test something. And apparently, he is trying to figure out where my house is. And he just found it. And for those who don't know, up here's my house. But actually, he just made a mistake. I said, it's another house. And he got it wrong in Roblox. So he is coming to the front now. And he just arrived here. And right here we have my house. And if you press this button up here, we have the pool. And if I activate this thing will appear in front. And it literally appeared because I activated this pool. Because if I deactivate this pool, this statue disappears from here and simply goes back up. In other words, I just unlocked a completely secret location in the game. So much so that my friend arrived here. And this is really weird. But he went back there. And it looks like he got a flashlight to light up this place. He said, put lights. Let's throw the best party ever. And guys, that's true. We can do that. But I can also enter secret locations because in this box we have the bank, which is actually very different. I can enter several secret locations. I can even enter another player's house in Roblox, who also got exactly this statue. But here on the right, I'm going to grab this item, and then I'm going to get this light, and I'm going to start placing several lights here, just like this. Because if I do that, there will be a really cool effect in my house. But there's a problem. My friend will have to go back up, but I don't know how he's going to do that, especially since I can teleport here on the right, and meanwhile, he can't do that. But he just arrived here, and he said, who said I can't teleport? And he just teleported in the game. He actually managed to do it. But now it's full of lights here, and for those who don't know, if I come up here, there is a really cool effect that happens in the pool because it gets filled with lights in a really cool way, as if a party was actually happening. So much so that my friend arrived here to enjoy the party. But this is really weird, and for those who don't know, if I deactivate this pool button, basically everything that disappears from the pool simply vanishes, but the items remain down here, which is really weird because I thought the items would be removed. And guys, it looks like my friend is stuck down here, and he can't get out of this pool unless I activate the pool again so he can come back up. Perfect! He came back up, and he is finally back. He said, I thought it was my end. Really? But it wasn't. So now, I want to test several ways to add new floors to the house because there are actually several ways. But there's a problem. The police officer came here, and apparently, he came to the front of our house to say something. He just arrived right here, and I want to see what he has to say. He said, lights are prohibited. You will be fined. Look, actually, I won't. He is simply writing something down, but he is going to be banned because I don't want this. Perfect. He was banned from here and will never come back to this house. But guys, I'm going to take his car for myself because this is going to be very important. Perfect. I left his car right here, and he won't be able to get this car back. Even if he teleports, he won't be able to take the car, especially because this car is on my property, and he is banned from my house. In other words, he won't be coming back here anytime soon. So much so that my friend arrived here, and he went back outside, laughing at the player, especially because he tried to find me so I would lose a lot of money. But that's not what happened. He just lost his car. He said, I don't care. You two are noobs. And that's weird. But now, he went back there, and suddenly, he started running as if nothing had happened. But in reality, he hid back there behind this tree in Roblox. And he thought I wouldn't notice, but I already saw it, and I can see that he is disguised and hiding. And now he grabbed these binoculars to observe everything that's happening. And I don't know why he did that. I really don't. But my friend is looking here, and he said he is waiting for us to switch houses, and then he will come and arrest us. Look, but that's not what's going to happen. So I'm going to return his car because I'm not evil. Perfect. I just picked him up, and I'm taking him for a ride. He said, you are under arrest. Put your hands up. Look, actually, I'm not going to do that. And just to make him really mad, I'm coming back here, and I want to test how to have multiple floors in a house. But first, I'm going to make this player fly. So I'm arriving here, and now I made him fly away, and I went back to my house. And my friend is right here, and he said, how do you add floors? Look, there are several ways to do that. You can add new rooms, new floors, and there are 3 ways to do it. I'm going to test all the ways now, but first, I have to get a ladder on the right because I need to climb all the way up, but it's going to be difficult because this is very high. But my friend is coming here, and he just climbed the ladder, and that was actually pretty smart. I hadn't thought about climbing the stairs, but he can't open this, so I have to come here to help him in Roblox. Perfect. I'm climbing up here, and I'm going to press this button to open this door, and now I have to come up here. Perfect, I just arrived, and I think my friend will also be able to get here. You can see that he is almost climbing up, but he is also almost falling. Actually, he is asking for help because he is about to fall here, so I'm going to help him. Here on the right, I'm going to grab a television, and I placed it right here so he can watch TV, and I'm sure he is very happy. He said, "No, I want to climb up." Okay, I'll help him then, and I'm holding him, and now he finally climbed up, and everything worked out. But for those who don't know, here on the right, I have to go down here and get exactly this wall. And there are several ways to add floors to the house. There are 3 ways, and this is the simplest way of all because there will be ways that are much better. He said, "Start, I want a new house just for me." Guys, he wants me to build a house just for him on top of my house. And that's a good idea, so I'm going to try to do that. But I want to add a different detail. The first floor of my house is very big, while the second floor is a bit small and slightly smaller than the first floor. So the third floor has to be even smaller, and it will be right here. I'm going to start placing several walls. Perfect, I just did that, and you can see that it looks perfect. Actually, not really, because a lot of things are missing. But now, that friend of mine is going right over there, and I don't know what he is doing, but I think he is getting the plane just to see what I'm doing. And you can see that he got stuck. I don't know how he managed to do that, but he somehow trapped his plane in Roblox, and now his plane crashed. And that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But now, he grabbed this other plane, and finally, it worked after many attempts, and he finally managed to do it. But now, you can see that he is coming back here, but I don't think he is going to help me. He is just going to watch me do this secret. But here on the right, I have to climb up here and get a door. And this door will go right here, and I have to place it on both sides. And perfect, this is starting to look really interesting. It really looks like a real house, and it looks like a new floor, especially because the first floor is like this, the second one is like that, and the third floor is this one, but the roof is missing. And my friend said, "How are you going to make the roof?" Look, what I'm going to do now is the simplest way to make a new floor in the house. So for this method, I'm also going to use very simple solutions. Here on the right, I have to grab the beach items, which include this mat, and it's going to be very important for this because you can see that it's really big. In other words, I can place it up here to make the roof of the house. But my friend doesn't want to help me do this. He could come down here to help me, but it looks like he is actually coming down, and that's really good. But actually, he is staying up there and parked his plane right here, and I don't know what he is doing. He said, "I made a shade for you so you won't be in the sun," and he really doesn't want to help me, but I'm going to place this ladder here, and I'll have to put several mats just like this. Perfect, this is looking really interesting. The only problem is that it's very crooked, but I don't think that's an issue, especially because this is going to be very important to protect me from the rain, which is going to happen soon. So I'm placing as many mats as possible. Perfect, I'm finishing this, and this is looking really interesting, and you can see that it actually looks like a real roof. Now all that's missing are some decorations, and my friend just arrived here, and he is finally going to help me at least once. He said, "Leave it to me, I'll do the decorations." And now I want to see how he is going to do that. But he grabbed this light and started placing it around the house because this house really needs a lot of light. So he is placing several lights in every spot he can. Now he placed one right here, and this is looking really interesting. But guys, he grabbed a sofa and placed it right in this area, and then he put a television right there. But there's a problem, only half of this TV is visible because the other half is inside the wall, and this looks really weird. It's the worst TV ever. But guys, now it started to rain, and all the houses that have a roof are surviving, and those who are inside the houses aren't getting wet from the rain. But I want to see what's going to happen in my house. So I'm entering here, and inside, there's no rain. We are literally protected, but if I step into this part, you can see that it starts raining because there is a hole here, and the rain can get in. But my friend stood up here, and he said, "This is the best house ever, and what is the second way to add floors?" So, there is a second way, and also a third way, and I'm going to test the second way now, and then the third. So for that, I have to go down here, and for those who don't know, we have an empty lot here. So I have to go down to this part and place new walls just like this to simply create a new room. But this is the second way to add new floors to the house. The first way is by making the floor exactly like this, and the second way is by creating a new room in the house with these Brookhaven walls. He said, "The roof is still missing, but this can be many things. It can be a room, and it can also be a garage. There are many possibilities for this. But anyway, I'm going to remove this and place more walls here so that this turns into a new house in Roblox. Perfect, I placed it here, and this simply looks like a house, but it doesn't have a roof. So I'm going to grab a very different item here on the right, exactly this one, because if I place this item here, it becomes a roof. In other words, if I place several roofs here, this is going to look really interesting. Perfect, I just finished this, and this really looks like a real house, so much so that my friend is entering inside, but I forgot the door, which means my friend is trapped, and he won't be able to get out of here anytime soon. But actually, he left a hole in the wall, and now he is escaping through the hole, which is a lie, because I highly doubt he could fit through there. He said, "And what is the third way to add floors?" So the third way is the best of all because it works the best, and the third way to add floors is better than this method and also better than the one that adds new rooms because the third way really works very well. And to do this, I have to enter Roblox Studio studio. And for those who don't know, I can do a lot of things, and I can modify the game simply by increasing my size and turning into a giant. And you can see that I'm really tall, but I can also modify these houses. And first, I have to choose a house and bring it up here. Perfect! Now the house is flying, and I'll be able to make the modifications. And my friend said, why does the house have to fly? Well, because this way, it will be easier to modify. I'll be able to modify the house much more easily. And now, I have to select the top floor, just like this. And I'll have to add another floor, just like that. And now I'll have to do this several times. Perfect! I just selected the second floor perfectly. And you can see that this looks perfect, meaning I can duplicate this infinitely and do it as many times as I want. So I placed a new floor, and now I'm going to add another floor, and I'm going to do this infinitely. Perfect! This turned out really good. And now, I'm going to take the house and place it back down, and you can see that it looks a bit weird. But I want my friend to join my game to see if he notices any difference. But it looks like he already left, and he left in record time. And I'm in my Roblox game, and my friend also joined here. But the best part is that I have access to administrator commands in the game, and I can type this command, and my friend will go flying, and he literally disappeared. But the best part is that I made a really weird house, and you can see that this house turned out really weird because it looks like a real building. So my friend arrived here and is looking at this building. He said, my god, this really looks like an update, and it really does look like a real house. And there are some bugs that I forgot to fix, like this one, where you can see inside the house, but I'll fix that later. But coming over here, for those who don't know, you can see that this turned out really weird because it really looks like a new house, and it's like there are multiple floors in Roblox. And this is an update that should be released in the future because it turned out really good. So much so that another player arrived here to see this house. But now, I'm coming to the front, and you can see that I'm the size of the house. I'm huge. And if I go up here, I look even bigger. And this house needs to be added to Brookhaven because it turned out really good. And guys, if you want to add me here on Roblox, just click the become a member button, and I'll add you here on Roblox.